Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Please be quiet and courteous to others and silence your cell phones now.
It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama. The saga continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the new and improved for 2020 movie experience. For now, you're going to be listening to it for your podcast needs. No longer will the movie experience be on YouTube anymore, but this time we have a more drawn out way to talk about it. And these reviews from now on are going to be full of spoilers. I'm not going to have everybody on here and hold back spoilers. So I'm giving everybody a fair warning right now that this is going to be a spoiler-full podcast of Bad Boys for Life. Okay? I'll still give you the good, still give you the bad, and I'll still give you the experience.
That was a great intro. For what? Please teach me your ways. I clearly need help with intros.
I'm saying, but so, we are 17 years removed from Bad Boys 2. It's been 17 years since them Haitians was tossing them cars on the freeway. Them dead bodies is falling out from the morgue. You know,
Michael Bay.
because that's how you supposed to shoot. So now we are here, Bad Boys for Life. We do know Q said that should be named the fourth one.
I don't know why that wasn't. If y'all had intentions.
Look, I think they were trying to do one every decade, but obviously this one got delayed a lot because we had the 90s, we had the 2000s, they tried to do 2010s, and the fourth one, 2020s, because after Sleep, first of all, there's going to be a fourth one.
Yeah, they already announced
confirmed it.
They already confirmed it.
They already, first of all, this joint's making money.
Bad Boys forever.
So, we all went out to see, but I'm glad all y'all came out, by the way, to come see this movie.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it on time.
Unfortunately did not make it.
I don't know. I want to take you to see it.
It was a very short.
I do want to see
it.
it.
Was a very late show, and I had to work the next day.
Yeah, I will take you to go see it because you need to see it.
I want to see it again.
Yeah, it was good. It made more money in Friday. I think Doolittle gonna make all weekend.
I forgot Doolittle was coming out. It's coming out this weekend?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's out already.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So, Bad Boys for Life. So, I went there and seen it, and I had to say, I was shocked by this movie.
Me too. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to lie. By the trailer, I was like putting it off. I was like,
By the trailer, I'm like,
yeah.
They ain't show us shit.
Yeah, I was like,
they ain't show us nothing. They show us they show us the first quarter of the movie.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is pretty good. I really had a lot of fun in this theater.
And I'm gonna start off, with some of the things I did like in the movie. We did good, and like I said, I'm not gonna go in order of the movie. I'm talking about we can all this stuff that we good because this thing is supposed to be. I want this to be more of like a conversation for each reviews. So one of the good things I like, first of all, the chemistry between Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. They haven't missed a beat.
It's pristine. It feels like real conversations.
I know. It reminded me of Swaggle Zero and Q Flow. I was like, just not missing. I'm just like y'all must be talking on PlayStation every night.
We gotta get you a headset.
However,
we gotta get you a headset.
If it is, both of us is Martin. Like there's no Will Smith.
He got the Bella Academy though.
Trust me.
He's not Mike Lowry.
I'm not Mike Lowry.
It is both Marcus. Just talking to each.
So I like the chemistry they had, and once again, I said, I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but one of my biggest fears about this movie was growth. Mm-hmm. And how they was going to make, and I was scared it was just going to make Martin Lawrence as annoying as I can't do this shit no more cop. He is probably the realest character in this movie.
The most grounded.
Mike got all the problems. Yeah. This man got some.
Marcus was chilling.
It was this one scene where I really felt it in my soul when he was like, I'm asking you for revenge. He was like, how dare you? I was like, oh.
I'm getting all because I was like, they had some emotional beats in there because they did have some emotional moments where it was undercut by the comedy, which worked. Mm-hmm. And then they had some emotional beats in there where it was just like, man, like that got to me because every time Wilson bring on that Pursuit of Happiness cry. You know what I'm saying? Some acting's about to go down. Get ready. So, but yeah, the chemistry between them was good, and once again, I didn't. It wasn't for, like I said. It seemed like they just was cool this whole time.
Yeah.
And they've been talking every day. Like they just have not missed a beat, and I thought it was good movies. These two new filmmakers, I don't know what the directors are.
I have the IMDb pulled up. Let me find their name because I didn't see their name on the project, but it just showed the cast. But from what I heard, they
are talented.
Yeah, they are really good. Actually, they're pending National Treasure.
They're doing National Treasure.
And they're doing Beverly Hills Cop 4.
What?
That's coming to Netflix this year.
Is it going to be on Netflix or is it going to be in theaters and then Netflix?
I think After Dolomite is my name. I think everybody was just like...
Y'all talking about the directors?
Yes.
It's Bilal Fallah and Adil El Arbi. I'm butchering you guys' names.
Oh, no, it's all right because everybody been butchering the names, but these guys took a movie that was not done by Michael Bay and made it Michael Bay-esque.
Yeah.
But made it better.
Had a storyline where it's like it felt like them.
Yes.
It felt like them. Thank you.
It had enough in there for the diehards who love the bad boy stuff, but then also it had just enough for the newer generation.
Correct, right.
And I love that. Speaking of the newer generation, Ammo.
Now, that was one of my big pros in this movie.
Oh, I love Ammo.
They didn't feel like they were forced into
You
the
know
script.
what? It didn't feel like how Expendables 3 was.
Right. That's exactly what it...
I agree.
Exactly.
It felt more natural.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because at the end, I still think Stallone was the part of it.
Yeah.
But at the end, I'm like, okay, because when they do Bad Boys 4, Ammo's gonna be with them.
Ammo and this is spoilers. And the son, I feel like he's going to join as well.
The son is joining. Yeah.
I feel like he's going to join as well. Which I would love to see the dynamic father and son type.
Yeah. So, we'll get on to that. So, throw back on your emotional beats, because I was waiting till my wife got up here, because I don't think she could believe Martin Lawrence could act like this.
Because it was
neither
pristine. It was pristine.
Okay, so the turn that it takes is that Will Smith gets literally killed in the first act of the movie. Because I was sitting there like, you know damn well he gonna win this race. He gonna win this race.
This is Will Smith.
I'm gonna say Martin is literally 54 years old, and Will's about 50, 51. He's winning this race, so he's been keeping himself up.
Right.
And I'm just like, so we know Marcus ain't gonna do this for life. So how they gonna spin this? He gets shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets shot. The whole theater was just like, did y'all see that? Cause
right.
I was sitting next to Quad, and he was just like.
Right. At first, I'm thinking, I'm like, did the trailers lie to us? Because this is like, is he off? Like,
exactly. So there's a scene where he's in the church and then he's praying to God, and he got the tear coming down. He says, "Look, if you spare his soul, I promise you, I will never put no more violence back in this world." And I said, that's a riff, because I don't even know how they're going to get out. I like how they get out of that, though.
Yeah, I did.
I like how they got out of that, though. So, when he was in the hospital and coded 3 times, and for those who are not familiar with coding, that is literally when you die in the hospital.
3 times.
You
flatline.
You gotta bring it back.
Yeah, they gotta bring it back. So, he was there, putting the dye on his beard, wiping the drool from his lip.
Being his best friend.
Yeah, be his best friend. So after Mike Lowry,
His whole name
that's what he put out. First of all,
Mike Lowry.
And he 6 months later he got in the wheelchair. He comes up at the wedding and makes that toast all about him. By the way,
yo, that was about to say that. I was like, damn, you got something to say? Bad Boys for Life. I was like,
yes, okay, yeah.
I was like,
I
this
got
ain't
there a
about
little
them. I was like, this ain't about them. What
I was like, to the bride and groom.
Right.
He said, "No, I'm gonna teach y'all something."
Oh, for Megan and Reggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember her saying like Megan and I'm like, oh, they got married. All
They
right.
got
Oh,
married.
they actually got married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Reggie? Yeah, I'm
Yo,
like, oh.
Reggie Stone Cold.
Yo,
now.
what-
I ain't scared of y'all.
Stop there. When they was in the hospital and they first had the baby, and Reggie was in there, and everybody was like, "Oh shit, that's really Reggie," because he got the same dull look on his face.
No, I didn't see that part.
Oh, you see? Okay, so
I came in. Gosh, I forgot.
I gotta keep forgetting that y'all came in later.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the movie, there's this big ass car chase. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. It's almost like Fast and Furious 8, like when Vin Diesel was driving to the street and all the cops is following him. I'm like, so what's going on? And Mike's doing his crazy ass driving and everything. It comes to find out they're trying to get to the hospital before she has a baby. And then when she has it, you see Reggie there in the hospital, and he was just like, thank you, Mr. Burnett, for letting me, have a baby with your daughter. And he said, I still want you to make an honest woman.
What?
Well, it wasn't like that verbatim. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm about to say, what?
And but he was like, but I still want you to make an honest woman out of my daughter. And because they still had the whole zoo up and everything, I was like, oh shit, that's really homeboy. And then they really did get married. And then after Mike made the whole speech about him, about they ride
I
together,
came
die
in during
together.
the bar scene.
The bar scene, okay, yeah.
They're in the bar together.
So at his daughter's wedding, he's like, all right, we got them out the way. Let's go find this motherfucker. They're trying to kill me. And he's like, yo,
Right
bro.
off the bat, he didn't even wait till the wedding's over. He said,
He was like, yo,
what
bro.
time is it? All right.
In the reception? Just...
Yes.
Yeah, because it was at their house.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, this is my daughter's wedding. I'm trying to enjoy it. He was just like, look, man. He said, he go get some leads because he's back up. He's out the wheelchair. He's feeling all good. And he was gonna get this guy. And he like, bro, look, I'm retired. He said, oh, I thought you was like bullshitting me because you always say you were retired even since the second one. He said, no, I'm really retired.
This is where I came in at.
And then Wilson was getting mad. He was just like, Mike was like, hold on. So you mean to tell me this man, somebody gonna come there, shoot me and lay my body out there, and we not gonna do nothing about it? And that's when I was like, how dare you?
No, he was like, this guy shoots me and you ain't gonna do shit about it.
Yeah.
And then and Martin Lawrence put on Performance of the Year. He's like, how dare you? I was wiping the drool off your face.
Is
The drool off your
Lip.
lip.
I was there. I was there then. And he was like, and then so that's what Wilson, he got like real Pursuit of Happiness tears going. He was like, look, man.
Got the fist.
So yeah, man, one last time to get this guy. And so I figured he was gonna live by this
Kobe fit.
for life. And he was just like, no, Mike. It walked off. And Mike was just like, oh.
All right.
Like, he was so hurt, he put him as quitter in his phone.
Yep.
That's funny.
So that's when he goes and intimidates, DJ Khaled. I love that scene, by the way.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
was
was
like,
hilarious.
I was like, shut him up, please. Thank you.
Broke his fucking head.
DJ Khaled.
So
he actually didn't do bad.
He
As
wasn't
acting.
bad.
No,
He
wasn't bad.
was actually pretty good.
he was actually pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Still DJ Khaled, though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can't unsee
Like,
that. But as what he was doing, I was like, this is convincing.
Now, another good, I think this was the best villain they had in all the movies. Which y'all didn't see in the beginning, is they established that he doesn't need a gun to kill.
No, with the knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you saw that part?
I saw that, yeah.
Okay, you missed that part.
That
My
was
man-
horrifying.
My man is fast.
That was horrifying. I was like,
Will
I didn't
Smith
even...
or
No,
his son?
His son.
His-
Okay.
That was horrifying.
Oh, yes,
I was
what-
like,
Yeah.
this dude
it's-
was mad quick. I just seen him just pull the knife. I'm like, what? Hold on. Like,
Yeah,
pause
he
it.
got all these guns on him. And I'm just like,
He was looking like Jason Statham in Expendables 2.
No, he looked like Sora using flow motion to get bouncing off of villains. I was like,
That's funny.
whoa. Like, he was quick.
so they established him really quickly that this his mother, who is this kind of a witch thing, because she actually kind of performed her powers in the beginning
That's
of
what
the
Ricky
movie.
was saying. She was like, "There's something wrong with her. You see all them symbols and stuff."
Yeah.
And when it was like, they call her the witch, she was like, "I knew it."
Yeah, she
All right.
they really established her in the beginning. I was like, these are like serious threats.
Yeah.
And this is one thing I don't think any of the Bad Boys movies has done with villains so far. Because every time I seen it, I was just like, they're gonna Marcus and Mike their way out of this. And I'm sitting looking at this, I'm just like, but they old though.
Right.
Like, this man is putting in work,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they can't do what they used to
Bring
do.
a young guy in, and then that's it.
Exactly. I'm like, so I
challenge.
don't even know how they got. So I know they did good with that. And after sleeping on it, I did enjoy the action of it. Like I said,
love that action.
is it? I am spoiled because one of my favorite scenes of all the Bad Boys is that spinning scene when them and the Ross that, you know, Mike got both guns like this, and it's going in a circle like that. I love that joke for Bad Boys
I do too.
I watch it on YouTube like all the time.
That was a cool scene.
The devil is not
welcome.
welcome.
That in this movie.
What?
The spinning.
No,
I thought
that's Michael Bay.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
I thought they were.
No,
at least
they
give
were
treatment.
they were doing the camera
Michael Bay.
angles in this movie though.
Yeah, the camera angles was good. The camera angles was good. Now, crap, which was it we were talking about? It was a scene in the movie. You can keep going. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
I was going to point out that I totally forgot.
What was it? A funny scene? Because we had plenty of
I
those
think
too.
it was an action scene.
With him.
Well,
and-
speaking on the action for one,
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that we are spoiled by big giant blockbusters.
Yes, we
It's
are.
nice to get a toned down action film that's at least grounded to reality.
to a certain extent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to a certain extent.
To a certain
That
extent.
helicopter should have blew what's his name up.
Exactly.
Because he was like 2 feet away from it.
Exactly, but it's Bad Boys.
Yeah,
Why not?
Them setting up the threat was great, especially when they killed the commander.
Yo,
I didn't see that coming.
I said she couldn't win at all.
I ain't see that.
I saw him getting hurt, but I didn't know how.
I was like,
Cause I'm sitting here like this scene is too peaceful. I'm like this is too peaceful. I'm like something's coming, and he got shot in the neck. I'm like,
Because see,
oh
I got
my
scared
God.
because through the movie structure, I'm like, what's going to get Marcus to that point?
yeah,
They got to come out of retirement.
right, yeah.
And I was like, don't kill Teresa.
Oh,
I was like,
no,
don't kill Teresa. Don't kill the grandbaby.
No.
Don't, because that's some shit Michael Bay do. Like, he put the slugs right in the baby like this. And I was like, no, you can't do that, man.
Tarantino.
Everybody would be leaving the theater.
No, we do a 4, 5, 6. Marcus is gonna be on the shit. I was like, but no, but kill the because it came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
And I did not see it coming.
Now I feel like I was curious about the scene because I didn't see his daughter walking with him. In the scene, I was like, did the daughter just go off something? Because that's why I was thinking. I was like, why isn't his daughter with him? Bam! Well, okay, that's why. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is something.
We went to another movie.
Yeah.
Yo, when the snitch just crashed into his wife's car and Marcus's wife's car,
Yeah, that was
that
shocking.
threw me
That was
way
shocking.
off.
That was shocking. I was like, dag, on the van. I was like,
What can you say?
Yeah. And I liked how Marcus was really trying to get away from the violence. It's like, in all those scenes, he wasn't punching, he was holding the gun, he wasn't shooting it. I like the accuracy that they were playing off of it. The one thing I didn't like was him coming back to the action. He was like, the Lord just started, like, yeah. And I was like, okay, that kind of messed it up for me because I felt like that at least should have been a sacrifice if he was to go back into the violence. In my point of view.
Well, I mean, I can see how they play it off because they play it off as a joke because you knew that in a Bad Boys movie he cannot not help Mike,
Right. Yeah.
Right.
and not do violence. So it's like it's just by coincidence this gun is here
Yeah.
and I need you and shoot. So look at it as your gift from God type of thing.
Right. Yeah.
As you know, I mean, I can't tell you how to feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was saying that's something that bothered me too much because I knew they had to get themselves out of it.
Yeah. I'm not saying it was like it ruined the movie for me,
And
but
I'd rather do it that way than him losing faith. Like, say if they had killed Teresa or killed his grandbaby or killed his daughter, that would have made more him losing his faith. And I wouldn't that he just balls to the wall with Mike, and the sick can't help the sick.
Right. Yeah.
So next thing we know, this is Bad Boys 10.
Now,
So yeah,
there was a scene in the movie that I thought they were going to express on, which was the what's his name? It was Dorn, I think his name is, the big guy,
the big dude,
tech guy. And they mentioned, it was like, well, why he don't be out in the field?
Right,
Like, he was a bouncer. He fought someone. He said he didn't want to do this again, so he stays in the tech. Now I thought that was
because he killed somebody.
Yeah, because he killed somebody. Now I thought that was Marcus' way of like, I could still be in this game, but not doing violence, like, you know, but still keeping my promise. I thought he was going to go that route.
I think they could have introduced, like, it might just be me nitpicking. I don't care. I feel like they could have introduced him putting his glasses on.
Yeah.
Better. It was like, Marcus, put your all right, fine. He put his glasses on. They could have changed this music up.
Yeah.
And my man just started pop, 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 and it started going.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this is HD. Like,
Yeah.
They could have expressed that a little better, but whatever. I ain't taking no points away.
Now I won't go into a little bit of the stuff I did like, the bad. And
Wait, can I get a couple more lights out real quick?
Yeah, sure, good.
Vanessa Hudgens was kicking ass in this movie.
Yeah, she was.
Oh my god,
she's way past High School Musical.
Oh my god, she
my
was
baby.
kicking ass, man.
Like, she could finally act.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. She had a terrible streak.
That's all I got right now. I also like that. It's part of the bad, but I'm gonna give it a little light. It definitely had Gemini Man elements to it, but it was. I feel like this is Will. Like, all right, let's do this a little. Let's do Gemini Man a little better now. But yeah, it was still Gemini Man elements into it, but they kind of did it better. Whatever.
I mean, I agree with it. Like I said, that whole Fire on the Roof, all I saw was
it was great. It was great. I
they gonna do that. They gonna do the bad boy shot when Marcus and Mike looking up towards this. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here! Your car is broken. You lost the fight. Get the fuck out of here, man!
You gotta add that shot. They ain't moving. They ain't moving.
Oh my god.
So, some of the things I did not like. I do agree with you that because after going back and watching the first two Bad Boys movies, I'm like, at the end of the day, Mark's still a cop by nature.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with Q-Flow that the introduction of the glasses could have been better. Because I don't want him to just be old and senile like he can carry his own.
Yeah.
Because in the other two movies, he carried his own. And I felt this because I was mad that I didn't get a. Now that's how you supposed to what?
Right.
In this movie, in the first one, I got that's how you supposed to drive. Second one, I got that's how you supposed to shoot. I was hoping to get that kind of moment in this one where he has to save Mike's ass again, type thing. So I was a little disappointed.
I felt like more saving him was internal than anything.
Yeah,
especially with the penetrating your soul. To him actually having a son, knowing that, I feel like indirectly it kind of.
Well, yeah, he did help him with that. He did say thinking, yeah. I was just a little, like I said, it's a little nitpick. I was a little spoiled that I didn't get my "that's how you supposed to" scene in the movie, and I didn't get Marcus being a bad. Even when he was fighting the witch,
right?
My man was getting stabbed up. Like, boy,
I was.
You're not a trained cop right now.
He's aged, so I kind of
He's old and slow.
Well, I'm saying he's old and slow, but he don't lose your training. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point, it was too much of the. I don't want to bring the violence back. And I get that. I get that commitment. You don't want to break that commitment.
Right.
However, once you shot that gun, it's like you innocent until this thing is over.
Right.
And granted, I know we're in a different society now. He can't straight stomp her out.
Yeah.
Right.
I get it. But I'm just saying, but the way he was getting chopped up, I was just like, bro, you about to die like Homegirl did at the beginning. Yeah. And I'm just saying, Marcus.
The only thing I could say to that is age. That's the only believable reason to why I think is he can't do it. We used to take MMA. If I do that now, I'm not I'm getting cleaned out by whoever. and it's like I gotta he's out of the game. So that's where it was believable to me.
Okay,
but I could totally understand what you're saying.
He old,
but
slow.
yeah,
like,
he
got that dad strength, but it's like he's old and slow. It's like,
but he did get beat up. Like he got it. I was like,
she was.
This woman was like,
she was
clean. I was like, all right, okay,
so fine doing
calm
it.
down.
I'm like, oh,
calm
God.
down.
I'm like, pretty sure you ain't gonna be able to walk, bro.
Yeah. I can't think of a bad for this movie, to be honest.
Well, like I said,
the glasses.
The glasses. They could have did the glasses a little better. I agree with you. Marcus should have had a little bit more, like his reintroduction of violence could have been a little bit better.
That's the only thing I was saying. Yeah.
I didn't like the overuse. Like they started overusing the. My mom's here. My mom said that. Like when he was like, cause remember when Mike told the boy, he was like, yeah, I fucked your mom. He was like, what, I fucked your mom or something? And he just kept running with that joke, and it's like, all right, it was funny the first time. Come on, dog, you gunning it now, bro. Like
me being a corny joke person, I like that. Like I love that.
Well, my mom's out there. I'm like,
it really did work at the end though.
Yeah,
with the
you
baby.
Call my mom. So I was like,
it was I think in different places because I understood all of Martin's dad jokes.
Yeah.
Because I ever did like he said, shit. That 9 over 10 because I forgot the wipes. Yeah. I said, I know. I know. She's pissed.
I felt the pain of Otis when he dropped
when he dropped the baby off and forgot the wipes.
Yeah.
I said that too. I said, I'm like, oh boy, Otis, don't come to this.
Then he missed the car, so imagine him going home.
Exactly. So I'm like, so I understood those dad references.
What happened? He dropped the baby off.
Remember I was telling you that
they had the baby, and they was chasing the villain. So they had to go to the spa first to drop the baby off, and he was like,
he just ran in and dropped it.
No. He told Mike. He was like, go drop the baby off. He was like, what? I'm not going in there. Drop the baby off. So Mike goes in while she getting her massage. She looking like, what the hell? He just drops the baby. He don't even speak. He just dropped the baby off and gun it. He's like, go. What? Go.
The best person I can describe who would do that is Robbie Rook.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Cleanly would do some shit that and just run. He would drop stage on and book it.
That is a you and Joe Franklin.
They wouldn't do that.
The only thing is because Joe Franklin, when he would say he about to show sis, I got you about he'll do all the explaining.
He'll talk. I'd be like, just go. He'd be like, it's all right.
Look.
Like,
Rob on the other hand, that
drop
nigga
his lead.
Drop it with some hand motions.
Ow! And just run. And just run off and go back in the car, and I'd be like, oh shit, we didn't give Ladies Kiss the wipes. You know what I'm saying? So
like today.
You had wipes.
It wasn't wipes. And I was just like, hey, did you put the baby's medicine in the bag? No.
Look at his face.
No, I did.
9 to a 10.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I like I said, so it wasn't. What surprised me was not too many bands I liked to move. There's some comedy that was corny, but I like the majority of the comedy. I was legit laughing.
Yeah.
While I was hearing this comedy, and overall, I'm going to say after I slept on it, in my personal opinion, I think it's the best one.
Yeah. Agree.
I think this is the best one overall because yesterday I was like, I think I may still give it to the first one. Mm-hmm. So today I went and rewatched on Netflix both of them. I got halfway through the second one because that shit is long. I'm just saying it's like 2.5 hours there, and I was just like, no, I can't give it to the second one. I'm just like, but you look at this one, I was like, with the growth I was looking for, the comedy I was looking for, it wasn't supposed to be anything that's coming back like 17 years later, and it's one of the third one. It's not supposed to be good. It ain't come out in January.
I was about to say, they say January bad for movies.
Yeah, January bad for movies.
This is like a great opening to the year.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a great opening to a year, and it was a standalone film at that too. It
Yes.
felt very standalone. So people who'd never seen Bad Boys could instantly walk in here and be like, "Yo, this is."
They may not
This
get
is
some
great.
callbacks. But
I'm about to say they
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
won't get
those
some of the
go like
callbacks,
the
but-
rats. I don't know if you.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I saw 2 rats. I was like, are they doing the callback to 2?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like,
they in there humping the. I was like, because there are only 2 rats in here. Why,
Yeah,
why
that's why I
they-
was like, are they doing that?
Yo, the squad singing the Bad Boys song.
God,
was
no,
cringy.
it was Dorn. The
Yeah.
Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
What
You going to jail?
Nobody want to sing that song.
Oh,
No.
and what was her name? The Rita.
Rita.
I cannot pronounce her name for the life of me. I'm not even gonna try. But she was fine as hell.
She was.
Oh, she come back for the 4th one.
Can I
Oh
see who
yeah.
this person is?
got
Yes.
New Mexican actress.
Oh,
Paola Nunez.
Okay.
Paola
Okay.
Nunez.
Gotcha.
So-
Oh man, she was dynamite.
She was.
Not Dynamite, bro.
You gotta do it like that. If you gonna say,
Her and the villain.
yeah.
I don't know. After the villain, I found out she was a witch. I was like, oh god, no. like, stay away.
So I'm excited, but this time I'm like, with it making money and being developed, I'm like, okay, so probably I would say 2022
Yeah.
is probably when the new one will come out.
And this made me want to see more.
Yeah,
This
see,
movie made me want to.
now
see
I want to see the full because I know it ain't gonna just be them old men. I'm like, now we're gonna have ammo
Yeah.
in the whole thing. Now I'm just I'm trying to think like, what's the threat now?
Yeah.
Because this is a well written movie, so I'm like, so what's the threat now? To the point where these old guys that go back and be like, look,
The way I see it, if Mike's son getting involved, one of them's dying.
I don't know. Yeah, if Mike's son
Probably
get
not
involved,
gonna be Marcus.
if Mike's son get involved, the only thing I could think of is like his other like people he connected in the streets with
yeah,
going to like come to him and stuff.
uh-huh.
Like come after him. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Did you go over experience yet, or
yeah. Well, no, I mean, I don't necessarily good. We was all there, had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
QQ Flo came up there, shook our hands, and stuff like that.
Y'all know
yo,
how I
he
do.
can't. I just see a skinny guy with a beard just walk up to us all black. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, what's he pulling up
I'm
on
about to
us
say,
for?
I'm about to say,
I'm like,
All these people in the film, why you here?
hey man, I saw y'all the Nerd Coalition. I just gotta say big props. like,
bro, I'm like, oh, bro, in the dark.
like, how did you find this?
It must be quite those soft mint sweater.
What the
He
hell?
had a soft mint sweater on.
Hoodie. It was a hoodie.
Mint?
Yeah,
that's what I
it
called
was
it.
Soft
Yeah.
mint. I was like, what? He was
Yeah,
like,
I'm glad I didn't go.
oh god.
'Cause I'd have been like, oh, we gonna have to grind you up, bro.
It was a Zelda theme. So
Oh,
it,
okay.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It
out
wasn't
of
just
nowhere?
like it was.
Like
So-
the dad, I was like, was it like the dad hat of hoodie? Like, what is happening?
So my grade for this, we still need to do
we gotta
a
find a
B.
B.
We still gotta find a B. It's not a damn near perfect,
Uh-huh.
but it's still a B for me.
To me, it's a damn near perfect.
That's an A
This-
minus, right?
Yeah, this started off the year great for me.
It did. Bad Boy, like I said,
This started off the year great.
it's just not. You
It's-
know what? This gave me faith for Beverly Hills Cop 4 and Coming to America 2.
Yeah, yeah. It's, especially,
I'm still a little leery about coming to America too.
especially with the trailer not convincing me
Yeah.
this movie's going to be great, and to what they demonstrated,
Uh-huh.
this movie looks fantastic.
But look, we're in an era where the old comedians still got the jokes.
yeah,
And Eddie Murphy. See, the thing about this, Bad Boy just jumped down the line, and it was good. Eddie Murphy showed us that he still got a Dolomite, and I was like, this is giving me hope. And then the directors from Bad Boys for Life is doing Beverly Hills Cop 4. I'm like, I think he's good.
yeah.
I'm gonna give him the faith on that one.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was never like a huge Beverly Hills Cop person. I've watched them.
Oh,
I was more Lethal Weapon than.
I love me Lethal Weapon now.
Beverly Hills.
But it wasn't like, oh my god, it's one of my favorite movies or anything.
Well, we can't do a 5-1 now.
Now, I hope they do something with.
What you give it, Q-Flo?
Oh yeah.
I'm giving it a B. I'm giving it a B.
We gotta think of a B.
We gotta think of a B.
Like,
I-
you're an acronym guy.
I know. Nah, man, I had fun seeing it. I want to see it again. Yeah. It's not really a lot for me to complain about. I had fun seeing it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I hope they do something with Mike Lowry getting therapy in this next one, because
It may need it.
after stepping back and saying, "Oh, this is a cop and he enjoys killing," and it's like, "Man, these are rubber bullets. I want real ones." It's like, "Yo, bro, you need some help. You need some help."
He's like, "Hey, big man, I'm gonna need you to fight. I'll pay for the therapy. Thank you, because I'm gonna need it."
Like,
And my man started.
That started.
Oh
That
my
cracked
God.
me up.
I'm not gonna hold
Especially
you.
his face.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I was hoping he give us a suplex. I'm like, yo, he is built like a
do,
professional
yeah.
wrestler.
Yeah.
He do
I'm
look
like,
like
just
he was
give-
going to give us a suplex.
I'm like, I wish
We
he
got
did
Superman punch though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did get a
We
Superman
We got
punch.
Superman punch.
Like
Yo,
Glass.
he was he's like
Superman punch and a
6'6".
spear.
Yeah, he's like 6'6", built like a professional wrestler. I'm like, yo,
That was the best Superman
Why is
punch
he-
in a January release movie since Glass.
That Superman punch with Glass last year was
Glass
hot.
was God.
He had to come out of nowhere.
my man Spear took the pillar
Pillar
down.
down,
I'm
yeah.
like, shit.
So
Vanessa Hudgens got shot. I'm like, oh no.
yeah, I was like, he texted me, Vanessa better not die. I was like, you. I was like, I'm crying. But yeah, do you want to close out the movies?
Absolutely, yes. So the way I plan on doing this is like they just got to be movies in the theaters, movies on Netflix, and all stuff like that. When we all see a movie to come back here, especially in 2020, to go over it. I'm not going to go over because me and my wife just see Undercover Brother 2.
Let's just say the next one's going to be Uncut Gems.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie to you. After I watched it, I was like, I feel like I want a divorce. Why would you make me watch this?
That's hard.
You gotta say, Brian, you saw this and opened me up to this. I feel like you don't really care.
Would you like a place to stay? Yeah, like, just let me know.
I mean, I'll sleep in the bed.
But yeah, hopefully our next one will be Uncut Gems.
Yes.
Because I'm dying to see
Yeah,
that.
so stay
I'm
tuned.
curious about that one.
Like and subscribe, and as always, I will always see you at the movies.